What's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty, and we are back again for another video. We're here for a live review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 11, Episode 17. What is going on, y'all? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm pissed the off right now. Um, very much so, very pissed off right now, and I'm hoping that I can get through this review and not really show that shit because I don't really like to show that shit at all. But baby, I am pissed to the max right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, but like I said, we're gonna get through this review the best way we know how. I'm not really expecting that many people to be up in here because it is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So, and not too many people are really caring about this show as of right now. But we're gonna get through this. You know, we're gonna get through all of this stuff right now. We are approaching 40 people. So as you guys come in, so while we're approaching 40 people, if you're in the building right now, be sure to put the fire emoji in the chat as you step in. Be sure to like the video as you come in, and make sure you're engaged with the rest of the people that's up in here. Because like I said, this is the year of engagement. We're engaging with each other. We're engaging with one another. This is the Scotty gang, and we're going to be a real gang, okay? Not like a gang of violence or nothing like that, but we are a family over here, and that's what we do. So make sure you guys are engaging as the video continues to go along. Hi, Scotty. I never speak, but I just wanted to let you know I enjoy your channel. Thank you so much. It's things like this that really makes this mood of mine, you know, get better. But I'm gonna get through this video. Like I said, I don't expect it to be no more than 30 minutes because yeah, Love and Hip Hop ain't giving right now, but it's giving a little bit more than the other shows that I review. But yeah, but I'm here to let you know. I'm just gonna tell y'all one more time. I am pissed the off. I'm pissed off. And once I'm done with this video, the person that pissed me off, that's all I got. Anyway, before we get into this review, let me let you guys know what we got coming up. The chasing panel, instead of it being tomorrow, it will be on Thursday because Jamar will be doing the after show with Undario on the Chasing Reality platform. So we won't be doing the chasing panel until Thursday night. So make sure you guys tune in to that. And then on Friday night, be sure to tune in to the Bell Collective live review for their third and final part of their reunion. So make sure you guys get into that. All right. So with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcement. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess because I'm telling y'all, I am pissed off. Anyway, let's get into it. So we're going to start this thing off with Chaotic and Erica Banks. That's who we're going to start this thing off with. They're having a romantic date. And from what we do know, Chaotic and Erica Banks are definitely a thing in real life. They're definitely a thing. They are. They are definitely a thing. We know that they're here for real at this particular point. So they're having a date, and Erica was like, "I'm not stupid. I know exactly what I'm looking at. I know exactly what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like I might be feeling this dude, but I ain't stupid. I know exactly what he gives. He gives fuck boy. And a lot of the times, and I know that I be doing this. You know, a lot of the times we may like a guy, but sometimes we know that they're a fuck boy from the very beginning, but we don't want to, you know, prejudge them based off of what they're looking like or what they give or what they've given another person in the past. We just want to give them a chance. But also, even though we do that sometimes, and even though I do that sometimes, just because, you know, that doesn't make me special. I'm never special to nobody. So, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit up here and be delusional and be like, well, just because they did it to them, it doesn't mean that they won't do it to me. You know what I mean? And that's what we get fucked up at. So I've learned that clearly I ain't special. So I'm up for grabs either way it goes. You know what I mean? Probably why I'm by myself right now anyway. But she said she not stupid. They started talking about Carly's grand opening, and you know, Erica said that, you know, her and Carly are really cool. They met each other. They decided that they were going to do a record together and everything was good. You know what I mean? So now she wants to not, but she's going to go to, her grand opening to support her. She wants Chaotic to go with her, but Chaotic said that he has something else going on and all that other stuff. And she said, look, you always find a reason not to go nowhere with me. You always find a reason to not be there with me. Like, I want you to go here with me and all that other stuff. And he was like, you need to trust me. I know what I give. I know how I can come across. But at the end of the day, you are the only one that I want. You the only woman that I see. A lot of the times when niggas tell you some shit like that, you're not the only woman or the only man that they fucking see. They see apparently they see other people. That's the lesson that I've learned. People will tell you time and time again that you are the only one that they want and that you are the only one that they see and how they love you so much. But then come to find out they loving on other people. It's really crazy, but that's just what it gives sometimes. So you can't just take that at face value at that point. But I mean, if that's what he's saying, and of course she's gonna believe it anyway, right? I'm not gonna be mad with her for believing it. There's no need to be a bitter person about it. Just take his word, and until he shows you anything other than what he's telling you, then okay, we can see that. So then Erica starts speaking on the 1501 issue. She starts talking about the stuff that's going on with the record label and how they owe her money. Now, here's the thing. This is the reason why I did not like Erica Banks at the beginning, because I knew of the fact I am a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I love me some Megan Thee Stallion, right? And the thing about Erica was that at the very beginning, Erica was coming at Megan Thee Stallion in defense of the 1501 record label when Megan came out and said what they did to her. And she was trying to be all loyal and be down and all this other stuff, but didn't really realize that she was getting robbed just like Megan was getting robbed. So now you're sitting on Love and Hip Hop and you're complaining about it. And it makes it hard for me to really feel any type of sympathy for you, because when somebody else spoke out on how they were treated and how they were robbed and stuff like that, you was sitting up here making diss records and trying to be the first lady of 1501 and all that other stuff. And you started to believe that you was going to be out here doing better than, Megan, because you had that one viral song, Bussy, 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 Bussy. Is you fucking? Is you fucking? Bussy, Bussy. All them TikTok songs you put out, and you thought that you was really on your way, honey, but you're not. So, we've been seeing this play out on social media, so it's really different to hear her talk about it on the show. But if this is her storyline, I'm very much so interested in seeing where this is going to go as time continues. So then we get into Yandy, okay? Now, let me put my phone on vibrate. So you do know that Yandy and Keisha is Yandy's cousin, but they call each other sister, okay? They start to catch up, and it's out here that Yandy and Judy are now beefing. They're still having issues. Now I'm gonna let y'all know something. I did not watch the second part of Love and Hip Hop's last season. I tried, couldn't do it. So apparently they've been going back and forth, which is very funny because Yandy and Judy were, a tag team against the baby mamas and stuff like that. So it's funny to see them beefing right now. And she's saying that, she feels like she's a prisoner in her own house. She feels like Judy just don't respect her and all this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So now Keisha is trying to have a baby. Keisha wants to have a baby. She's been having trouble conceiving a child. And Yandy is offering Keisha one of her eggs so she can be able to have a baby. And Keisha is humbly grateful to Yandy because Yandy is giving her, the thing that she really wants. And to be quite honest, I think that that is a big thing to give somebody an egg to have a baby. Because in so much in our reality, that's your egg. So in so many words, that's biologically your child, and that's really Keisha's cousin or something. But at the same time, you're gonna allow her to raise that baby as her own. You know what I mean? And I think that that's a beautiful, beautiful thing to do for somebody. I honestly think that it is a beautiful thing, honestly. And if you can do that for somebody, I would recommend you go ahead and do it. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with somebody doing that for someone that they really, really care about. Honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that. So shout out to Yandy for being very selfless and trying to help Keisha out in this particular situation. Now, we get into Carly Red. She's opening up a restaurant. Okay, she got a grand opening for her restaurant. And I'm very, curious to know where in Atlanta it is, because y'all do know that I'm going to be in Atlanta next week. And I'm going to be in Atlanta 2 weeks after that for my birthday too. So y'all already know. Already know I'll be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in Atlanta. And sometime this year, I'm going to be there permanently. So y'all already know that, but I ain't got to keep on talking about that. However, Carly's man is Kai. He's very happy for Carly and stuff like that. Now, all I know is that he seems like he's the only man that Carly has dated that's close to her age. And stuff like that. He got a mouthful of veneers, and his mouth is shiny without the goals. He got veneers, shiny ass veneers in his mouth, and that's good for him. Okay, good for him. Good. Erica comes in and she sees Carly and Kai. And it's clear that Erica and Kai have a history. So Carly's dating the same man that's a part of the problem that was going on between Erica and 1501. You know what I mean? And so Erica was like, you know what, Carly, let me pull you to the side so we can have a conversation. You know what I mean? Let's go outside. Let's have a drink outside. So Erica and Carly, they go outside. And after they go outside, Erica pretty much was saying, so you with Kai? That's your man? And then Erica was like, yeah, that's my man, girl. That's my man. And then Erica was like, okay, so Kai is a part of 1501. As you already know, I'm having issues with 1501. Like, they owe me money and they're not giving me my funds. Like, they did me dirty. Like, they snaked me. They double crossed me. So he's a part of the issue. So I'm just telling you, we cool, but I don't want to be around your man. I don't want to be around your man. Don't have your man around me. Like, if you having something, your man ain't gonna be there. Just don't invite me. Like, I don't want to be there around your man. And to be honest, y'all, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I feel Erica on it, because listen, a lot of my friends that had boyfriends and stuff like that, a lot of the times I didn't like their boyfriends, and they already knew that. And I had every reason not to like their boyfriends. And it was basically based off of things that they themselves told me that their boyfriends did to them. So that's why I didn't like their boyfriends from the very beginning. But at the same time, I felt like this, when it comes down to it, I'm like, okay, I don't like your boyfriend, but I can be cordial. But at the same time, when it's dealing with some money, no, I don't want to be around your man. Until we settle the business aspect of the situation, until I get my monies back, until we do what we need to do to solve this issue, I don't want to be around your man. Like, I can't with him, like, period. And so Carly said, well, to be honest, Kai is thinking about marrying me. Like, he wants to look at rings. He wants to move in together. Like, we are really going all the way with this. Like Jeffrey Osborne, we're going all the way. Like, they're going all the way. If the two of them both want it, I lay my world on it, okay? And starting today, we're going all the way. That's what they're doing. And Erica says that Carly is a damn fool if she thinks that this is going to work out between her and Kai, right? So then Carly says, Kai is my man. And I barely know Erica. Like, I'm just getting to know Erica. So I'm just going to take what Erica is saying with a grain of salt. If you really want to be technical, Carly, you barely know this nigga too. All you saying is that that's your man and that's my man and all this other stuff. That's my man. But at the same time, girl, you barely know him too. Just like you barely know Erica, you barely know him too. And to be honest, like I said, if you know that this man was with 1501, then you already know that Erica's having issues with 1501. So it's just like, girl, like, you aware of this situation. You aware of what she's dealing with. You aware of the beef between them two. You know what's going on. But you being messy, you don't give a long as you get this airtime, because the first part of the season you weren't doing but kissing Spice's ass and chasing her for her friendship and looking like a damn fool. That's what you was doing. And now you sitting up here playing with this girl. Okay, Carly, you right back on my list once again. Now, just when I feel sorry for you, you go and do some bullshit. Okay, I'm Team Erica Banks on this. I'm just saying, like, period. Yandy M in DC. So apparently, Yandy has closed on a house for her father in the Atlanta area, and he's very happy. He said it's a long way from the grand projects in New York and stuff like that. It's a long way from all of that. And she told her father that there's no mortgage because she paid for her in Medici paid for the house in cash. When she told her dad that she paid for the house in cash, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this. He started crying, he started breaking down in happiness though, because that was the best thing that his daughter could have done for him. And that was a very, very sweet moment, in my opinion, because I can't wait till I get to the point to where I can buy my mom a house and she don't have to pay for no mortgage or anything. Like, I would love to do that for my mom. Like, put her in a home that she loves and just let her live and not have to worry about nothing. Because I know my mom was a single mom even while married for a long time, and she did whatever she could for all of us. And I want to be able to do whatever I can for her, even though I do it now, but I want to do more at some point. Whenever, if I ever make it and I'm able to do that, I would definitely do that for my mom. I would do that for my brother. Like, I would do that for them. So shout out to Yandy for doing it. After that, she reveals to Mendices that she's planning on giving her egg to Keisha so Keisha can have a baby. Mendice is not happy with that decision that Yandy is making. Um, I don't know exactly what I don't know what Yandy expected Mendice to say, but Mendici's reaction to this whole situation is not off base, because you're saying you're going to use your egg to give to your sister so your sister can have a baby. And Mendici was like, she's going to have a kid that's going to be related to our kids. You know what I mean? So it's just like, for me, it's like, I don't think you should do that. You sound dumb, Yandy. You sound dumb. Now, I didn't like him saying that she sounds dumb, because Mendici sound dumb every time he opened up his damn mouth, but who am I to judge? But at the same time, I understood his frustration, and I got why he felt some type of way about it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I did. I understood where he was coming from with that. And you can't tell Yandy what to do with her egg. It's her body. She could do whatever she want to do. If she want to help her sister and give her an egg, that's on her. But at the same time, Yandy, while you tell him in DC this, I don't know what I don't know what she thought his reaction was going to be, but I didn't expect his reaction to be anything different than what it was. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he would have been okay with that, I would have been very shocked by that, but I wasn't surprised that he felt the way that he did about it. Honestly, I wasn't surprised. But am I mad at her for wanting to give her sister an egg and help her, have a baby and stuff like that? Absolutely not. That's a big sacrifice. That's a big decision to do for somebody, especially somebody that you love. So I'm not mad at all about her wanting to do that for her sister. I am not mad, period, about that. Like, period. But I do think that there should have been a conversation at first before she decided to do that. But all in all, it's her decision, because it's her body, her egg. She can do whatever she want to do. But I'm not mad at her for wanting to help her sister. But I'm also not mad at Mendici for his reaction. I'm just saying, that's a reaction that I expected. Sierra, her grandmother died. And she had the funeral. Now they're having a celebration of life. And her grandmother was the rock in her family and the glue that kept everything together. And a lot of times I be watching these shows and then I listen to my friends talk about their grandparents, and it is crazy because I grew up with no relationship with none of my grandparents. I mean, not none of them. And all of my grandparents, except for one, is alive and well. My dad's dad is gone. Like, he died when I was about 14, 15, but my heart wouldn't let me feel for a stranger when he passed away. I'm just saying. No disrespect to him, but I ain't know him. His mom is alive, but my mom's mom is alive, but and my mom's dad is alive, but so it's just like I don't have that relationship. And I see how people love their grandparents and how instrumental their grandparents are in their lives. And I see my cousins and they have great relationships with their grandparents. And they always tell me that they wish that I had the same thing that they had. But I can't miss what I never had. You can long for a void, but I can't miss what I never had. It is what it is. I never had that love from a grandparent, and I probably never will. And I've definitely decided that I'm gonna live with that. It's really okay. But Sierra is, dealing with that, dealing with her grandmother's passing, and then Rennie Rucci, she comes in. She couldn't make the funeral, but she decided to show support at the celebration of life because going to what she said she couldn't take going to another funeral after her mother's death, and I understand that. So Rennie was telling Sierra that she was talking about working on her relationship with her baby's father and trying to get better with that. And I feel like that's commendable. You do have kids with this man, so why not try to make things work out? Then when they start, pushing, showing the photos and things like that, that's when Rennie started getting emotional. She stepped out. And then when she stepped out, Sierra went behind Rennie and she was like, I'm sorry. I know that I'm here for you, but that just made me think about my mom. And, I'm trying so hard to be strong for everybody. And then Sierra said, I'm tired of being strong. When I tell y'all that shit made me feel something in my spirit when she said that, because I know how it feels to constantly try to be strong for everybody in your peripheral, but you're not really strong on the inside for your own self. And I just think that, us strong people have it really, really hard. I do know that for a fact. Us strong people have it hard as a mother, honestly, because people think just because we're strong, we don't feel things, and we really do. So it is what it is. Let me see where we at. Where we at? Okay. So then after that, we go into Yandy M in DC. Judy sitting on the couch talking to me in DC. She asks about Mama D. She asks if Scrappy and Bambi really getting a divorce and all that stuff. So then Yandy walks in. She hugs Mendici. Mendici wants a kiss, but she won't give him one because she's still mad at him. And then her and Judy start going back and forth, and Judy says she's not apologizing to her. Judy is a tacky person. Seriously. So then we get into, I don't know where we at, but I know this is about Carly, Chaotic, and Erica. Now, Carly sees Chaotic and she asks Chaotic, what's going on? Because when we was in the Bahamas, you was all over Amy. So what's going on between you and Erica? And he states that, he's with Erica. Erica is his girl and that's who he wants to be with. So then, Chaotic says that Carly needs to have a conversation with Erica. You know what I mean? She needs to have a conversation with Erica due to her dating Kai. Now, one thing about it is, what I'm saying is, I ain't saying that Carly got to break up with Kai for the sake of Erica because they are just growing a relationship. Like they don't have that kind of relationship where you need to pick me or you need to pick your man, because if that's the case, then Carly gonna pick her man. But I just need for Carly to understand why Erica is pumping the brakes on their relationship. You dating that I don't with, like you dating that robbed me. You dating that got my career in limbo. Why would I can't with you if you can with him? Like, how is that supposed to work? How are we supposed to have a friendship and that's your nigga? Like, I don't understand it. Carly says that she felt like Chaotic should have paid for the video. And Erica was like, but it's not it's not my video, it's your video. So why does he need to pay for your video? And on top of that, Erica felt like this, um, ain't you dating Kai? Ain't he a part of 1501? Why he ain't pay for the video? And that's a very good question. If you needed somebody to pay for the video, why you need for my man to pay for the entire video for your song that I'm only featured on? Why you need my man to pay for it? Why your executive man ain't paying for your damn video? Why Chaotic got to pay for the video? Like, I don't understand it. And so Erica says that she don't really want to do the video with Carly no more. Like, there won't be no rollout. There won't be no single release. Like, she don't even want to deal with the song no more, because she knows that if they dealing with this song, dealing with the video, then she knows that Kai is going to be a part of the situation somehow, some damn way. You feel what I'm saying? So she don't want to deal with it. And when it come down to it, Carly feels like it's effed up, but then Erica starts explaining the label situation and how, how they did her, how they treated her, how they robbed her out of her money, how they didn't do anything for her and stuff like that. Like, she started explaining her difficulties with the label. And after she explained all of that, that's when Carla was like, I'm signed to 1501 now. I'm signed to 1501 now. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of like, okay, so what do you want? Okay, so if you sign, so you signed 1501, right? And you see all this stuff that's happened, all this negative press, all the stuff that happened with Megan, all the stuff that's going on with Erica now, and you gonna sign with him. So you slept your way to get a record deal with 1501. What are they doing for Carly right now? Because I never would have known that she was signed to 1501 until she said it on Love and Hip Hop. So what exactly are they doing for Carly Red at this point? So Erica is like, so how you gonna go from me to a 50-year-old? Like, I don't understand. And I'm like, oh Lord, not the age shaming, but it is the truth. And then, Carly acts as if she doesn't understand Erica's situation. And so by just to, what's the word I'm looking for, to deflect from this whole thing, you want to throw up what Chaotic did and how he was with Amy at the Bahamas and stuff like that, just so, just for the simple fact that Erica got opinions about Kai, when her opinions are actually facts about Kai. Like, she got every right to feel the way that she's feeling about Kai, but because you don't like what she's saying about your man, you want to go and start talking about hers. No. That's some fucked up ass shit, and you messy as. And you know what you did was fucked up, Carly. You know that. But see, this is why people be wanting to get up in your ass, because you do stuff like that. Now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying that she got to break up with her man. I ain't saying that she got to do anything for her man. What I'm saying is, at least try to understand where Erica is coming from and why she don't want to with your man. Your man is a part of her issues. That's why she don't want to with him. And that's why she's falling back from your ass, because you with the enemy. Period. That's her op. She don't want to with him. So then, I guess they're having a family party at somebody's house. I guess it's Yandy's house. And I guess Judy apologized to Yandy. Like, she gives her a damn apology that I don't think is real at the fuck all. I don't think is real, period. But she gives her an apology. And then she starts saying, I apologize, like all that stupid ass shit she was doing. And then, after that, Yandy was like, it wasn't the best apology, no, but it was an apology. I just accept it. Keisha starts announcing that Yandy is helping her conceive. Everybody's with it, but DC is not with it. And he feels as though he doesn't have a choice in this, and he doesn't have a say-so. And he says that if he actually had a say-so in this situation, the decision that Yandy is making would not be made. And Keisha's feeling like, just let me have this. Just let me have this. You know how bad I want a kid. So just let me have this. Like, don't shut me down. Just let me have this. But he don't want her to have that because he's weirded out about the whole thing. So DC is not here for it. And listen, I'm just gonna say this. I don't know why Yandy and DC are here on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't know who asked for them, who sent for them, but we don't want them. So they can get the on. We don't want them on this show. Like, for real, like, get the out of here. We don't want to see them. We don't want to see them. We don't want them on the show. Don't nobody want y'all. Don't nobody need y'all. Get the off the damn show. We don't want y'all here. Go on. Go on. We don't care. Go on. We don't need y'all here. I don't even know why they here. Yandy is another Rashida. Here for no damn reason. Just here for no reason. But y'all, I told y'all this live wasn't going to be no more than 30 minutes. But that's all I got for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Now, this episode was a tad bit more interesting than last week's episode, because last week's episode was boring out of my mind, okay? But this one was a tad bit more interesting than last week's episode. And we got over 100 people in the live, and that's all I really wanted, was at least 100. I know this show is not everybody's interest at this particular moment, but it's decent enough. But yes, we're about to go ahead and get up out of here, but you guys already know what we do before we go, and that's pay bills. So first of all, Shout out to Tramiel. He has a song out right now called Long Days. It's available everywhere for streaming and purchase. So make sure you guys get into it. Bando has another song out called Bando's Dream, now available on Spotify, Apple Music, and the YouTube. Okay. And also, he has another song out called DUI, which is also available right now everywhere. So make sure you guys get into it as well. I am your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boy's up out of here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye, you guys.